Final Fantasy 3. That's what's up. What's up? Uh, this one. Which one's stronger, this one or this one? Wrong, this one. We gotta fix that green screen. Okay. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks, chat. I forget what's going on. Can't I talk to him? Sorry I dragged you all into this, but thanks to you, I've been able to satisfy my curiosity. Just finish whatever you need to do and go see Selena. She's been waiting for you all this time. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Let's go check out this demon. A demon to the west in the whoa. Are we gonna get wrecked by it? Thundara! Nice. Okay. Giant tree demon, got it. Can't do anything about it though. Okay, no! Damn, she chops shit up. Guard. Steel. He's a knocker. Obtained a potion. Cure. Go, little white mage. They're being stingy as fuck with the ads today, really? Like, are you getting a ton of them? Oh, you mean like watching ads for bits? No, let's just advance. Deal. I've only gotten 2 so far. Really? Do you just sit there and keep, like, refreshing the bits ads paid? And it's like, we got none for you right now, please come back later? Or what? Alright, chat, I think we need to find a guide. Whether a Final Fantasy game is your favorite or not, it's hard to deny that they have a winning formula. They really do. They truly, truly do. They got it figured out, and they just kept doing it over and over. That's weird because the amount is always different. They cap you. Huh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Taught him a lesson. I think bits are really fun. We had somebody in here the other day that was asking, I think it was yesterday, was asking, like, what's the point of bits? And we explain it, and they're like, so it's just a way for Twitch to make money? And I was like, how do I explain that, like, it's a fun way to support streamers? Like, you're wanting to support streamers anyways, and this is a really fucking fun way to do it. With the cup and the bit boss, like, and it makes a noise, and you see shit in chat, like, it's just fun. Like, it's a fun way. Both are true at the same time. I lost track of their own conversation. What? Oh, that it's Twitch. It's a way for Twitch to make money, but it's also a fun way to. Yeah, I mean that is true. As far as see, that's the thing is they take a. I like the way that they take their cut though. Their cut doesn't come out so. It's a catch-22, right? So like, if I receive tips through PayPal, PayPal takes a smaller cut, and I get it immediately. But I tend to get better income off of bits, and it takes 60 days to pay out. But they take the cut out when the bits are bought, and they also offer sales on bits to where you can almost get them at cost, where you can't avoid getting the cut taken from PayPal, and that cut always comes from me. I thought there was a place to heal here. I am wrong. There's not an inn, there's nothing. My favorite Final Fantasies are 7 and 10, which I know isn't really a unique choice, but I feel like they really represent my the dynamics of the genre. My favorite is easily 9, just because it's high fantasy and I love the art, and like it's just, ugh, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful, beautiful game. 10's really high up there for me. I really like 10. Okay, I'm starting to get some memories. I just fought like a serpent god thing. But yeah, I think Final Fantasies are just great. Like, all of them, in their own way, are good. Now that I've gotten 1 and 2 under my belt, 1 was so good for its time. Just what it did at that point in time, it's amazing. Final Fantasy II has a lot of hate out there. After playing it, I totally understand why people would dislike that game when it launched. It was too ambitious for the time. I look back on it as a piece of history, though, and I found it enjoyable. The story was super good in Final Fantasy II. It was just too ambitious with the system that they were trying to develop, and they got it like 80% nailed. They got like a very, very, very awesome system, 80% nailed. And that 20% does make it really hard to play. But we got through it. We were able to beat it. It has a lot of neat little secrets and hidden features to it that make it fun, but at the same time frustrating. But I walked away enjoying it. A lot of people say it's not worth playing, and that's actually what caused me to want to play it so bad. It's like, it's really that bad, I gotta see why. I'm glad that we're through it, though, because that's been unanimously told to me to be the worst in the series, and we're done with it. So, Final Fantasy can do nothing but get better from here, for me, on this Final Fantasy challenge we're doing. It can only improve. Do I really have to go to the end? I thought there was like a well or something in this game. Maybe only in certain towns? What about this? Nothing happens. That's only for resurrecting people. Got it. Final Fantasy 3 so far, I like the job system. When we do get to Final Fantasy Tactics, you guys are going to see me lose my shit over that game. I love Final Fantasy Tactics so much. And this game has a little hint of that job system in there. It's clearly the start of it. A lot of people hate 13. I'm no fan, but it has a good point. You know what? I totally forgot. Final Fantasy 2 used to be the most hated. You're right. Final Fantasy 13 is the most spoken out against of the Final Fantasy games. And we're going to get to it, and we're going to play at least 13. People say that like 13-2 and Lightning Returns are actually better games and they're worth playing. My approach currently is we're going to look at Final Fantasy 13. We're going to play Final Fantasy 13, the base game, all the way through, the crappy one. Oh, Lightning's Return is the worst? See, I was hearing people say it was better. If I'm left unsatisfied to a point where I feel like we gotta do something to make up for Final Fantasy 13, we might look into 13-2 or Lightning Returns. Yeah, X2 wasn't good either. I didn't like X2. I don't really consider the 13-2, X2, and Lightning's Returns and all that spin-off bullshit to really be part of my conversation of the worst Final Fantasies. I'm talking like main entries. That's why I'm saying like Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Final Fantasy of the main series, when actually it's Tactics, but that's not part of the main series. The plot decays into incoherence as the gameplay issues get hammered out. When you say that, do you mean within 13 itself, or as you go through the 13 games, or the 3 games for Final Fantasy 13, it gets better with gameplay, worse with story? Protector Mode Type 0 was really entertaining. Yeah, it wasn't for me. I was bored of it. Like, I just couldn't... I just hated the characters so much. Alright, chat. I'm gonna... Both, actually. I've never seen a game within itself get better at gameplay as the game gets deeper. But it's also true inside of 13.1. Crazy. Let's see. Final Fantasy 3 guide. Alright. Is that a folder? Name it FF3. If anybody ever wants the guides for Final Fantasy games that I've already played, just come and ask me, because I have a running folder now. Okay.